The volunteers contributed so much to my experience at the Games. Obviously winning a medal, it was a great experience, but day in and day out, before I competed and after I competed, every time you saw a volunteer, they'd be smiling. Some of them were singing and dancing. They were always cheery, they were always helpful. They knew exactly, you could ask them anything about the Olympic Village, where you needed to be, where you could get this bus, where this bus went, and they always knew, and they were always happy to help. And for judo, we saw what each and every volunteer was doing every day, and also what we didn't see but we knew was going on, and the competitions and the events wouldn't have been able to carry on without them. And I think the Olympics sort of put that in, sort of showed that up in our face and made us realise. But I think what's important to realise is that's going on all the time at every sporting event across the country, every week in, week out. There's volunteers that are making the competitions happen, and without them, just as without the athletes, the competition wouldn't be able to go on, just without the volunteers, competition wouldn't be able to go on. So I think it's really important that everyone realises just how much they do and how important it is, and also for them to realise that we are grateful. Every time I've fought in a competition in the UK, the volunteers are the guys that are the referees, the guys that sort out the boards and do the scores, the people that come in before we even get there at 6 o'clock for a weigh-in, the people that are there placing the mats down, getting the weigh-in ready. Without them, well, judo wouldn't be a sport without them. It wouldn't be a sport in Great Britain because we wouldn't have a competition. And yeah, so they're really, really important. And at the Games, the volunteers were fantastic. If someone's thinking about being a volunteer for sport, I would say it's definitely go for it. Just as I get a lot out of sport doing it as an athlete, I know that a lot of volunteers get a lot out of sport as well from volunteering. It's a way to be part of it, and you can enjoy everything that sport has to offer.